Hey Aquarius, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universe energies. Yeah, I'm looking a bit of a scruff here, looking at my hair. Yeah, it's that sort of year for me. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going to have a look at your overall solstice year. My boys often remind me there is no calendar in the universal energies, so they like to operate using the solstices because it's something that they understand and they can relate to, especially given their past. Narin is an Australian First Nations spiritual leader and healer. They worked on seasons, and Meister is a Gaelic Celt again, very in tune with season rather than calendar itself. Yeah, and Meister's from around 2,000 years ago. Naren's feels newer, but we're talking about pre white man arriving in Australia. Oh, I do apologise about the table wobbling. I'm on the card table in the bedroom. But so what I'm going to have a look at, I'm going to start with overall energies, then we'll from solstice to solstice, so 22nd of December to 22nd of December. Which means, yes, I know, my boys keep telling me I should have done these readings weeks ago. If you're after a more, it is a general reading for your star sign, sun sign, your sun star, your sun sign, your moon, or your rising sign, or if you have a lot of planets in this particular um, in Aquarius, then this may be the reading for you. If it resonates with you, own it. If not, come back in about 2 to 6 months and see whether the energies have changed for you. If you're after something in more detail, oh, looks like it's going to be a great year for you stepping into yourself. I can highly recommend Denise from Spiritual Growth Tarot or Andre from Astrology Alert. So let's have a look, and they will dissect your entire chart based on your date, time, and place of birth. So we're looking for general energies for Aquarius for the current solstice year. Show me general energies. You want that one. General energies for Aquarius for the current solstice year. Now, my boys make me shuffle until they tell me to shuffle no more because they're trying to get the cards in a certain order. Let's have a look. General energies reading for Aquarius in the current solstice year, 22nd of December to 22nd, current solstice year. General energies, guys. Overarching for the year. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Really feeling like I'm being pulled this way and pulled that way and hugged over here and just like I'm being pulled in every direction. Okay. Show me the general energies for Aquarius. Okay. Right. Oh, they're giving me 2 cards to start with. Okay, let's have a look. Signifier cards. Right. And I'm going to take them both as signifiers. This is a pivotal karmic year for you. Absolutely pivotal karmic. And it is your choice whether you continue with the same or you step into the new. This is real. Oh, I can't express that. The Wheel of Fortune card, the Wheel card. Your time has come. And it is pivotal karmic destiny moment for you this year, is the energies for you, for moving forward. You are going to be offered a new opportunity, really significant, and it is up to you whether you accept it or not. So the energies behind the scenes, oh, these are interesting cards. Okay, the first card out of the block, the Seven of Swords. There is something behind the scenes where you feel like you have been betrayed, lied to, perhaps had something stolen from you. Maybe doesn't need to be something physical, but it can be, or it can be feeling like you had your past stolen from you, or your perception of your future stolen from you, or a lie or a betrayal. There's something here in the energies behind the scenes where you feel like you've been deceived in that something has been taken from you. It is time to shine the light on whatever this is. Expose it to the light. Doesn't mean you need to shout it from the rooftops or start a court case or anything like this. This is for you. You need to shine the light on the truth of it to be able to see it clearly. Because you've got this light within you. You have all this potential within you. But you've put yourself in a safe space where you've been introspecting. But it's now time to bring yourself down out of this introspection safe space this solstice year and start on your path of destiny. Now, it takes steps. It means it takes action, and you have to take one step at a time at the beginning of this path. So this is really interesting. You need to expose whatever this is to the light so that you can see it clearly, and then come down off this safe space you've put yourself on and start on your path of destiny, because it is a karmic year for you. And I'm wondering whether if you don't shine the light, you're going to continue in this darkness, because it is part of a process, and this is being offered to you. It's up to you whether you take it or not. Can mean healing, can mean a work opportunity or just an opportunity, can be money is presented as well, but I'm really feeling it's the opportunity. And once you've shone the light on whatever this is, it will enable you to give and receive and give and receive and give and receive healing and these opportunities. So there's something here that will come out of this feeling of deception or betrayal, that once you look at it truthfully, it will offer you profound healing, is what I'm getting here. What's coming out of this Hermit card, coming down off this safe space and starting on this path of destiny, is the Devil card. Now, there are no cards in the deck to be frightened of. This Devil card purely means that you are at a crossroads moment or a divergence point where there's a fork in the road and you can choose which way to go forward. And this devil, he is very alluring, he's very seductive, and he's got his hand out to you and he's saying, come this way. And this path is the path of staying put. It is the path of not shining the light. It is the path of continuing on in this darkness of same old, same old. He is very seductive. He says, don't rock the boat. Don't cause ripples in the pond. Don't make any choices or decisions. Don't take on any challenges. Just continue doing the same old, same old. Come this path, it's the easy path. And I will admit, when you're at this conjunction in the road, it does look like the easy path, because it requires no energy, no exertion, no choices or decisions, no exposure, no action, but it brings nothing but despair. So just be aware of that. It's the energies behind the scenes at the moment. The choice is yours. It is being offered to move into this light. It is up to you whether you take it or not. And to be honest, if you go down this path, it's not the end of the world. It just means this opportunity will be presented to you again at another stage. So the karma hanging over you at the moment is a new beginning, and I think you're going to expose and heal and come down and choose the light, Aquarius. This is about a new beginning, a new path that you are going on, where you accept the challenges, you accept the decisions, you accept what looks more difficult from the outset, but is actually the path that you are meant to be on, because the universe has got your back. And you have a circle of support here that are your rah-rah cheerleading team as you do so. So whatever this is, I'm feeling that you may know what it is, or you may have an inkling. But we then have a significant new start in honesty and truth and clarity and wisdom. But again, you need to take the steps to bring this about. This means action needs to be taken. There's no sitting on the sofa and it coming to you. You need to take the action to bring this new beginning about. And it will involve self-nurture, self-care, self-healing, retreat, looking after yourself, but retreat to nurture yourself both intellectually and with your heart. Okay. Whew, right. And when you make this, if I'm going to say if, because it's not a given, you do have choice. But if you choose to start on this new path where you are supported, where it is a karmic moment for you, being on offer, you need to take the action to bring it about, and it will batter you, and you need to make sure you self-nurture. But when you do, whatever this is, it will feel intuitively what you are meant to be doing. Make sure you put yourself in a protective bubble. And stand your ground. You will know that you are in the right. But there may be some messaging that comes for you, trying to drag you back out of it, criticizing, attacking, personal level stuff. Let it go through to the keeper. This is about you taking the stance in this new path that you are taking and not letting anybody drag you back, because you are on movement forward. You are bringing forward a message, a new beginning where you can feel the power is yours and you feel an exuberance in regards to this. Now, whatever this is, yes, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, concern, I want you to look up the myth of the white raven, because this white raven will overcome all this darkness. You are at crossroads point, a divergence point, where you need to take the blindfold off and look at the truth, bring the truth to the surface, shine the light on it, and decide what path you want to take forward, this path or that path. But you need to do this from a place of not being blindfolded, of being able to see clearly, of shining the light. You have the strength to do this, and it will lead you to a place of serenity and calm and self-power and self-worth and security and stability and healing and nurturing. These are powerful cards for you. On the base, we've got a desire to broaden your horizons. Might be some travel that on the cards for you, but freedom and broadening your horizons. You have it all within you to do so. You're seeing the world from a different point of view this year, and you decide whether you stay in your comfort or you step out. But it's this year is the year to set your dreams aloft, hold on to those dreams and bathe in the light of those dreams, and it will bring immense healing for you. And you will be seen and heard. You've been pouring yourself emotionally down this bottomless well for so long on a false promise that this light will come to the surface. You've already poured 3 cups, the 4th is being sucked dry emotionally and spiritually. It's time to turn your attention to something new, to the new, drawing your sword of justice, bringing balance into your life. Your actions will have consequences, and you will find end of a cycle, emotional completion, setting the truth free and letting it soar so that you can step over into your new beginning, somewhere where your soul spirit can dance and sing, where you decide what is fundamentally important in your life and you let go of what is not serving you for you, and you step through into this next chapter, which is going to be fantastic. 2 endings, 3 major arcana to finish up there. Huge energy. I could keep going, it's along the same vein. You are at a crossroads point, a decision point, where you either keep doing what you're always doing, or you choose to explore the new. You have a lot of skills to bring to the table. Don't make a rash decision. Consider your options, but you have a lot that you are bringing to the table. Something that is said or something that happens is going to give you a swift kick up the pants to spur you forward into the light, where you take control of your life for you and you manifest your future going forward for you. This is what I'm getting here, is this is a year where you decide not to compromise anymore. Does that make sense? Not compromising anymore. I've gone down this don't rock the boat path again and again and again. I'm going to have to write that down actually. Don't compromise. Because I'm really feeling that this is the year where you step into your own and you decide your path for you. Yeah, as I split the deck for the next stage of the reading, we've again got this devil energy, very seductive. I mean, he's quite cute, really. And he's like, come down this path. Come on, I'm making all these promises. But it's not a path of joy. It's time to, and again, the hermit. You've done the introspection. It's time to shine the light in those dark places and identify the obstacle in your path so that you can step off and take action to be on the journey that you are meant to be on, your path of destiny, because it is a karmic year. Okay, Aquarius. I'm just going to draw 3 cards for the using the mid-year solstice as a dividing point, pre-mid-year solstice, which was 22nd of June. 3 cards for the first half of the solstice year. 3 cards. I'm feeling you're really tired in this first half of the year. Why am I got a scratchy head? So something that's tickling your mind in this first half of the year. Show me 3 cards for the pre-mid-year solstice. One more, guys, one more. I'm suddenly feeling really exhausted, like you've just been worn down and had enough. Okay, 3 cards for the second half of the year. You want that one. You determinedly want that one. Okay. Oh dear. 3 cards for the second half. You want that one. Okay, one more. Oh, they're telling me that one. Okay, right. And yours is insistent as mine. Okay, so come on down, let's have a look. So these are my Gilded Tarot Royale. 3 cards for the first half of the year. Power moment. End of a burdensome cycle, and some confidence undermining happening here by others or perhaps within yourself. These are big cards for the first half of the year. This is the Tower card. Now, don't be afraid of any cards. The Tower card, I think we had it in that first reading. I must admit, when I'm doing that first spread, when I'm doing readings, I do not remember what was said once I've moved on. But the Tower card, this is about a structure, a position that has been built on unstable grounds. This is about deciding what is fundamentally important to you and letting go of the rest. Whether it's physical possessions, whether it's relationships, whether it's preconceptions, whether it's whatever it is, expectations. It's time to tear down this structure that you've created for yourself that is not working for you, because it is the end of a cycle that you have found burdensome. Time to put them down. But there may be some argy-bargy that goes in regards to this. There may be some that don't agree, don't approve, don't whatever, that would try and drag you back down to your level as you are reaching forward into this ending of a cycle, as you are going through this transformative process. So I just want to have a look to see who this Five of Wands is, or just tell me some more. Actually, tell me more about this Tower card, guys. Tell me more about this Tower card. What is this Tower card in regards to? What is it that needs to be broken down, destroyed, torn apart so it can be? It might be a relationship, friendship, a relationship that has been literally draining you dry, that you feel a loss and a disappointment in, but it's time to turn your attention to what you do have. A friendship, a work relationship perhaps, or a personal relationship. This Tower, it's time. You are feeling disappointed with what is on offer here, and you need to turn around and look at what is still available to you to create magic going forward. Walking away from what emotionally does not serve you, heartbreak, loss, despair, divorce. Now, divorce doesn't necessarily mean divorce husband and wife. It can just be a divorce from a situation, grief that needs to be worked through fully. Okay, so getting very much at it may even be a relationship that you have with yourself. What sort of relationship do you have with yourself? Because is it one where you can say, I deserve respect, I demand respect, and feel like you really mean it? So it's some form of relationship that you feel disappointed in. We've then got the Judgment card coming forward, an inevitability, an awakening. So tell me about this Ten of Wands, this end of cycle. What is this? Okay. It's something about this is really, okay, maybe something out of left field that hits you, or it may be that you yourself surprise yourself about this burden. You've got insecurity. It's time to lift the cup off those emotions and look at them intently and walk away from those that are no longer serving you, those emotions that are no longer serving you. I'm really feeling that this is an internal attitude change for you. Oh, and double validation. Walking away from whatever this burden is that you've been carrying. It is the end of a cycle for you. It's time to let it go. So what's this Five of Wands? What is this Five of Wands? It may be that as you have an attitude change and you lift your vibration and you become the person that you are meant to be, others may not like it. Listen to your intuitive self. Maybe some secrets that come to the fore, and you need to make a decision. Take the blindfold off and really look at the truth. Who's holding you back from becoming who you are meant to be? Let's have a look. What's this Five of Wands? You want that one? Okay. And here we have again insecurity. So this may be an internal job, this one. Insecurity. It's also about deciding what is really important that you want to hold on to in the barrenness of your environment. But it may be an inside job, this. They usually are. So what are we looking at for the second? Oh gosh, here we have again something surprising. Perhaps surprising yourself. Three of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, something out of left field surprising you, but also perhaps you surprising yourself by doing some self-introspection and then having the courage to move forward and not continue with the same old. Disappointment with the Harvest, taking the lid, disappointment on what's on offer, taking the lid off emotionally and bringing forth authentic reform. This is endings and beginnings that will bring about the birth of something new that will spur you onwards truthfully. And this feeling like you've been suspended in your life, you've gone through the introspection and you are now shining the light on the path of these obstacles. So, okay, this Three of Pentacles, this is about you working on you. There's nobody else in this card. I know usually there's three people, but this is you working on you to rebuild this solid foundation that you had torn down, to bring about the stability and the self-stability and the new foundation, and then you're entering this new emotional maturity, absolute, bringing forth an emotional maturity. Let's have a look. What's this Three of Pentacles, guys? This Three of Pentacles. What do we need to know about it? You want that one. King of Pentacles, okay. Being the mentor, bringing forth the power of these pentacles that will, it may, okay, I'm going to keep going there. It may even be a male in your life that is perhaps controlling the money and putting you in this feeling of suspension, that just you're going to have a that you're going to rebel against is what I'm getting there, which will bring about something new, and you will then step into this joy and freedom of life. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it. I'm being told to leave it like that. And then you enter. And this may be a man coming into your life, or it may just be you stepping into the power of emotional maturity. I'm really feeling this is you stepping into the power of emotional maturity. Okay, interesting process for Aquarius in this year coming up. A lot of breaking down. Just about every reading has had the breaking down of some form of really having a good look within work your love oracle, having a real hard rethink and no longer compromising look within. This is a big year. Okay. Look, oracle cards for Aquarius, guys. Cards for Aquarius just to finish up. Oracle cards for Aquarius just to finish up. Oracle cards for Aquarius just to finish up. You are supported. Helpers in the subtle realm. You are supported, but okay, thank you. I've been told to look at the bottom here. Something is triggering you. Look in the mirror and identify it. That's that very much of shining the light on whatever that is, that truth, that betrayal, that deceit, whatever it is, whether it's a self-betrayal or deceit or whether it's somebody outside you, something's triggering you. You need to look it in the eye and see it for what it really is, because there's something in your life that is not yet aligned. And the shattered mirror here, you've got the mirror and the shattered mirror. So it's a need to, the universe has got your back in regards to this. This is about identifying whatever that truth is, whether it's an internal truth, whether it's an internal insecurity, whether it's you internally dragging yourself back down, or whether it's somebody externally. What is it that's triggering you in these energies, and a need to align your life? It's time to come out of your cave and share your voice, be seen and heard. And what is it that you are clinging to that no longer serves you? It's time to step through into this new life. Everybody that I'm reading on has a lot of internal work to do and a lot of truthful honesty looking at themselves, including me, and shining the light. So you're not alone in this, Aquarius. We're with you. Love to you. Take care.